screen. I see live just showed up.
Whoops. Is it showing my Joy-to-Key screen?
I don't see anything right now. I just see black screen. Oh, there's some settings. Looks like you're moving it around a bit.
Alright, I'm determined to play something today, so I have turned on Environmental Station Alpha. I apologize for anybody who was expecting Hollow Knight. Apparently we do not have the technical capabilities of displaying that at this time. So for those of you who don't know what this game is, who on the stream has seen this game before?
If I count as on the stream, I have not seen it before.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you do count as on the stream. Are you able to see the game well at this point?
I can see it, and it's going decently fast, yes.
Okay. I figured that this game was technically less taxing on my computer, so it looks like...
Yeah, it's workable here. You've got a good stream going.
All right, so here it begins.
Nobody replied to your question, by the way. Denzo is still here, I believe, though.
All right, so anybody who is just tuning in, I apologize if you were expecting a Hollow Knight stream. We are having technical issues that are preventing us from playing that game. It looks like I need to upgrade my computer. But we are going to go ahead and play Environmental Station Alpha in the meantime, and we'll maybe continue that as we continue.
Denzo says the screen looks stretched to him. I don't know if that's the style of the game or if it actually is stretched out.
This is the resolution that it gave me when I set the settings, so this doesn't seem normal to you, Denzo?
It does seem a little stretched out, kind of like Atari pixels, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the way that you're seeing it.
Alright. You do all this work to test it.
Sorry, Professor.
No, this is the resolution it's giving me.
Okay, maybe that's the intention then. It could be an artistic thing.
If you go full screen,
that looks normal.
All right, that is the problem.
But I mean, it's cutting off the bottom.
Yeah, I gotta adjust that in OBS.
There you go. That's much better.
That's weird that when you go into windowed mode, it does the widescreen thing. That's bizarre. All right. Well, I can't read the...
Does it normally give you a 4:3 ratio? Enzo says it looks good now. I agree.
All right, let's go for it. We're going to roll with this. So Environmental Station Alpha is a bit of a cult classic among Metroidvania fans. Sorry if I'm skipping through this. I don't know if you read this earlier. Basically, they said that we're looking for some generators. The station's got issues. It's a bit of a cult classic among Metroidvania fans. I think it's a little bit divisive if you've actually played it. I've seen some people kind of upset with it. The biggest complaint that I hear for it is the graphics. But in my opinion, this is one of the most interesting Metroidvania games when it comes to level design. And when I started this out, I didn't, the first time, I was expecting kind of a Metroid clone.
Sorry to interrupt, I have a quick question.
What's
when you're
question?
Firing down, is that giving you any kind of propulsion, or are you just kind of doing that?
Nope. No, I was just testing around. Anyway, when I saw it, a lot of people recommended this game to me when I first started the Metroidvania review, and I kind of expected a bit of a Metroid clone. And starting out here, it sure seems that way. And I don't know if we'll get to anything insane in the hour we have left on the stream today. Boy, that doesn't look...
The name?
No, the room we were just in. That doesn't look...
Oh, I thought you were saying... Because
suspicious at all, does it?
Says you should play Fury, F-U-R-I, and I kind of read it Furry at first. I'm like, no, he shouldn't.
I don't think I have Fury. I think Fury would have the same problem as Hollow Knight. Alright, so one thing about Hollow Knight and playing Hollow Knight is that there are many, many guides on how to get through the game quickly. Being as this is an impromptu switch to Environmental Station Alpha due to technical reasons, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been a while since I played this. Environmental Station Alpha, I think I played in 2018, so it's not quite as long ago as Hollow Knight was. I can't remember if there's anything that you can get to over here. Let's take a look. So we're going based off of a several-year-old, or 2-year-old memory at this point. So we're going to call this a blind playthrough.
Can I tell you how much of a sucker I am for pixel art?
That's funny that you say that, because as I was saying earlier, the graphics are actually the biggest complaint that I see about this game. Like, people
there's
lose
something elegant about it.
interest in it because of the graphics, and I agree.
It could just be nostalgia, because we grew up, playing games like this on the NES. And...
Oh yeah. When I was a kid, my dad was a bit of a pirate. So we had all kinds of games on he had an Apple II GS that he had, I think 5 hard drives on that all had 100 kilobytes each on them. Do you remember that?
Wow.
Did you see that? When we were growing up, did you ever see that at our house? Jacob? Did we just lose you?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying, I think I remember being around at your house quite a bit because there was so much on it people could play, even well past their time.
Yeah. There was a lot of great games on that I don't think anybody remembers. But yeah, a lot of them look like this.
I don't know if you remember, well, I'm thinking MS-DOS days too, where games like Jetpack or, I don't know, Halloween Harry and just stuff like that.
I don't think I remember Halloween Harry, but Jetpack Santa is actually, I've only played the Santa version of Jetpack.
His parents didn't grow up with any games, and that's sad, he says. But they like to see you play. Like him, I should say. Denzo, if you don't mind telling about how old are you? I'm just kind of curious.
You don't want to ask that on the stream.
I'm just wondering, generationally, what kinds of games Denzo likely grew up with. If they don't mind saying.
Denzo's actually told me before offline that this was his first Steam game. Okay, I'm stuck down here and trying to figure out.
You're good. No, honestly, I didn't mean anything harmful by that. I just was wondering kind of what people are used to playing, and I could see why pixel graphics would look really ugly to somebody who grew up with, say, let's see, if you're 18, I'm guessing you grew up with Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era, maybe some stuff a little before that.
I'm gonna guess that I just there we go. I got the access level from that last computer, and now we're going to do through here. And hopefully we don't run into any bosses. So one of the interesting things about Environmental Station Alpha is that there are no drops. So if you are dying like I am right now, that's it. You either have to get good or die. Boom! And we're about to die.
Oh no!
It's funny, the first time I played this, I don't think I died until the second boss. Or the third boss. Oh. Does he have a shockwave that I missed there?
Game over.
Game over. It's okay. We're good. I'm gonna have to get good at this game again.
I think for people who didn't grow up with pixel graphic games, low res stuff, it probably looks like a lazy attempt by the artist to just knock something out quick, and less of an attempt to appeal to people who grew up with it.
So the creator of this game actually has a pretty good portfolio at this point. I don't know if this was his first game or, it was a later project of his, but he is actually the designer behind Denzo. What's the name of that game? It's the Baba Is You.
Okay, yeah.
Have you heard of that one?
I have.
And I think Noita, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Yep. Where every pixel is destructible or something like that.
Right. So he's got quite a resume at this point. And I don't know where this falls as far as his, research I might have done before the stream if if I was planning on playing this. Okay, he does send out a shockwave, and that's what killed me. Okay.
Oh, I was hoping he'd fall off the ledge. Oh gosh, that's a terrible spot.
Anyway, he's working on an environmental station Alpha 2, and he was going to double the resolution or something like that, and I guess that was a little bit too much. And so he had to start
too much
development time. Technically, yeah. Like if you reduce the size of these blocks, by X amount, you have to place that many more blocks.
Denzo is reminding you that you don't necessarily have to kill enemies. It's like Dark Souls.
That's true. I'm actually very good about skipping enemies. You're at a point in this game where you're very weak, and mostly I'm doing it to just kind of as a contingency.
Do you get anything from it?
No, there are no drops in this game at all.
No XP, no money, just...
Nope, none of that stuff. Mostly I'm doing it because I don't want to run into them. Ooh. Epic attack maneuver there. Anyway, Environmental Station Alpha starts out very basic. This feels like a very basic Metroid clone with low graphics. Oops. That little S over there means that I need to go over there real quick in case I kill myself again. So, one time when I was playing this game, there's this really hard boss later on, which we'll see if we get that far, that had some of that acid around him. I don't think I can do anything with this room yet. And after I had killed the boss, I fell into the acid and died before I could save.
Oh, what a pain.
Okay, there's gotta be a way to... Let's try up over here. So is Denzo screaming in the chat right now where to go next because he remembered?
He's so mad at you. No, I think he's enjoying the stream.
I think that's the funniest thing when you're watching somebody else play and they're looking for something. It's right under their nose and, whoops.
Yeah.
I remember this and I'm like, so I think I fell down right here and missed it, but I guess it's fake, so.
As far as screaming at somebody about what to do. Every now and again, I like to watch blind playthroughs of Dark Souls. People are like, I have no idea what to do, and it does get a little frustrating where you want to like spam chat,
right,
and be like, okay, I'm taking over here. I'm telling you where to go. Just follow my directions. And then it's like, oh, I guess that sort of defeats the entire purpose of the blind play.
Right. Whoops. Dirt. I swear, the first time I played this, I did not die to any of these enemies. I think it's because I've been playing actual Metroid games lately. Okay, so he's literally invincible during that phase. So the only time I can hit him is right before he uses his ranged attack. So right here. Alright, that's an easy enough pattern to remember.
Wait, did that actually do any damage?
So if it's making that ricochet sound, then it's not. But when he drops down here, he starts shooting. Whoops. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try again. When he drops down there, his face starts glowing, and that's when he becomes vulnerable. I can't remember. So one of the interesting things about the level design, one of the reasons why I really like this game, is as you progress through the game, the environment evolves. And it's not anything terribly new to Metroidvania games, but there's some drastic changes, like the entire route that you have to take in order to get from one place to another changes as this game progresses. And I can't remember if making the water not poisonous is one of those. I think it might be.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's, again, not anything terribly new. I think this came out before Ori and the Blind Forest, but it's something that Ori did. Whoops. We're not off to a great start on this one.
Denzo made a funny comment saying, imagine after playing Animal Crossing, then play this.
This is definitely not a easy genre switch.
You're one moment you're peacefully fishing, enjoying the nice relaxing music, and the next it's just like getting stomped on by a queen bee.
We're gonna have to get better than that. All right, we got it this next time. What was
Instead
I
of
playing?
saying reload question mark, it should say get good question mark.
I don't know what I was playing before I played. Well, jumping into this acid doesn't help.
I was gonna say that's gonna mess. Yeah.
So I was thinking back to our Mega Man playthrough, and you know how you started me off on Quick Man, and I was like, oh yeah, man, I've done this before. I have done it before, and I'm wondering if there's like this lag on the stream that I subconsciously don't pick up on, and that's what's causing me to mess up. I'm not trying to make excuses.
I was just about to give you a hard time.
But it confuses me because I'm not this bad. And I wonder, when I played Cathedral, I played the entire time with the game being recorded, so I wonder if I just need to get used to some kind of difference in the performance of the game.
You sense any input lag or any delays of any kind?
Here's the thing, I am like brain dead to that stuff. Like, people are like, oh yeah, this Mega Man copy on Steam has input lag, and I'm like, I can't feel it.
That was a great rush on that, by the way. You just took off half its health.
If I can just do that again. Alright. And that's how you beat the boss.
Nice.
You just face tank it. Hooray!
You got a real reward.
By the way, don't ever expect health tanks to give you that much ever again. I love how the save point is just like right next to it. Did we lose you there?
No. Jared was joining.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
For a moment, but I think he's just listening in.
Hooray!
I had to rejoin. And my mic wasn't attached before. Sorry I'm late. I got a call from Germany, and so I was trying to get it loaded while talking on the phone, and it wasn't working very well.
Welcome, Jared. This is my friend Jared. I invited him to the stream today as well. And as you can see, Jared, we're not playing Hollow Knight because apparently my computer is just too crummy to handle it, which surprises me. How old is that game now? 3 years?
I don't.
It's just the streaming takes quite a few resources from the machine.
Yeah, I don't know. We tested it with so many other things. I didn't think that there would be any issues, but I knew that Environmental Station Alpha is like a 400 megabyte game. If that, I think it might even be like 100 megabytes. So I figured it would run okay. But anyway, you get the double jump really early, which is nice.
It is nice.
I was
playing Fallen Order recently, and I thought that the double jump came way too late in the game.
It's not a Metroidvania unless there's a double jump. So Jared's also a friend from that Jacob and I have known for a long time, and he speaks like 20 languages. Is that right, Jared? He's not responding.
Why, yes it is.
I was gonna say that's a little exaggerated.
I know you at least speak...
Denzo really wants you to go to the lava level.
Yes. Is the lava level off to the right? I think that's where it is.
He says it's up. I was almost gonna not tell you after Denzo said up, just to see how annoyed he'd get, but I better not.
Don't troll the chat, Jacob.
Yeah. Should I tell him what we were talking about before the stream started?
Yeah.
So, before the stream started, we were kind of talking about, what might be fun to talk about today. And jokingly, we said, we should definitely bring up politics, religion, and how much we hate the fan base.
We love you guys.
we really do, and that was what makes us.
I want to let you know that Jacob's a bit of a troll, and
don't tell him that, then they won't fall for it.
So when Jacob's like, can I tell him about what we're talking about before the stream? I'm thinking about everything that we were talking about before the stream, and I'm like, oh great, what is he going to say?
We talked about like 10 things before the stream. Which one is yes? Of course, it's the one that will make you the most uncomfortable while you're trying to play a hard game where you need concentration.
Well, right now we're not in any hard parts. I thought we were going to talk about how I was playing Super Metroid and how I was really astonished at... okay, we got to look at the map. So Denzo said it was up. Is it up? Oh, that's right, because we have the double jump now, so now we can go to that own area. I gotcha. Oops. Let's go ahead and use this save point just in case I
can't tell if Denzo really wants to go to the lava level because he's frustrated or because he likes that level a lot for some reason.
No, Denzo's just reminding me that is the next place you're supposed to go. I do remember that much. They actually put you through this lava level pretty early in the game. Whoops. So you'll see when we get there, but I tried doing the same thing in Super Metroid, and Super Metroid doesn't let you do what they make you do in this game. I gotta love the security in this place. I swear this is where you're supposed to go. Let's go ahead and go to the top left. It looks like there's an item over there. How many times have you played this game, Denzo? Let's see if I can make this jump. I think I tried this the first time.
It says, you're in the lava level, go right through, don't stop.
Doesn't look like I can get through. Oh, there it is. Now I feel dumb. Of course that's what you're supposed to do. I need to go back down.
Sounds like maybe he's recommending don't stop, as in don't bother fighting any enemies or anything unnecessary.
Sure. No, Denzo's right. In this game, the enemies are unnecessary because they don't drop anything. So these just heal you, or maybe they don't. Let me see here. Oh, this is a teleport. Never mind. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. If we fail. I think this is what Denzo means by don't stop.
Are you taking damage from
Oh gosh.
the environment?
Yes. They make you do this.
I gotcha. I was thinking, I couldn't quite tell if you were like touching a stalactite or a rock was falling on you. That's what was hurting you, or if it was just because it was so hot.
Hey Jared, do you have headphones? Because we're getting a bit of an echo from your end.
Yeah, and Jared, I actually can't hear your voice very loud either.
So, Environmental Station Alpha is one of the most difficult games that I've reviewed, I believe. That doesn't happen for a while. Now, I mean, it's very clear that it's not meant to be... I don't know if that triggers or anything.
Denzo's telling you to get good.
He would. Tell me to get good. Alright, I think we just lost Jared. It's very apparent that it's not meant to be easy because they make you go through that lava section in order to progress the game.
I agree with Denzo saying play Sekiro.
Okay, well if I can't run Hollow Knight, there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to run Sekiro.
No, just in general, play it.
Oh, sure. In general, yes, I should finish that game.
You could review it.
Yeah, so on the subject of Souls-likes, I would love to review Souls-likes. However, I feel like I need to earn it first. Like, I know I've reviewed like 125 games that have Metroidvania tags on them. Whether or not they're Metroidvania, that's your judgment. But before I can like do the controversial thing of reviewing something like Sekiro or Dark Souls, I feel like I need to hit like 200.
Oh, you gotta. I see what you mean. You gotta earn it for the
Right.
ones that you know are good.
Right, like I reviewed enough games that people won't feel too bad if I review a couple of games that don't really, that are controversial.
I think 125 is pretty good. I think they'd forgive you.
You think we're good now? Well, I haven't reviewed Super Metroid yet, so I think I need to at least get that one out of the way.
Oh, that should be one of them.
What the? Oh, I forgot I have double jump. Hee hee.
Denzo's face palming over here.
I'm like, I couldn't clear that at all. What's going on? Okay, so I don't think the head actually damages you. So I think I can safely stand underneath it.
Yeah, I think you should definitely do Dark Souls, Sekiro, Super Metroid.
I like how those are all related in your mind.
No, you know what I mean. Just ones that are on the borders of what people might consider Metroidvania. Well, Metroid obviously falls under that
I was
category.
about to say, what's going on here? No, Super Metroid I'm actually reviewing on, I think it's June 1st. Is that the first Monday in June? So I actually started a run of that, and if you're not in my Discord, funny story about that, I decided to let my kids watch me. Okay, so I am... not-
Yeah, you told me the rockets. People in the stream might like to hear.
So, You need to figure out how to damage it during that phase.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, save point's right next to it. I was also really sloppy at the beginning of that fight, so... So I let my kids watch me play Super Metroid. I'm like, it's got a good enough intro. I think it might keep them interested. And I was completely underestimating how much their interest level would be. They became absolutely obsessed after Ridley steals the baby Metroid. They're like, we gotta get the dragon, Daddy! We gotta get the dragon! Where's the dragon?
All about the rockets.
And so I'm like, we gotta search for the dragon. We have to find him on the planet in order to get the dragon. And so I'm just going through the game normally, and at some point you get missiles, and my son goes, rocket ship! Okay, so there's a... Okay, so it's this thing we need to break. Whoops. And I have to break this one. I don't know if that's actually hurting him or if that makes him come down. Okay, that is knocking off his health. So one of the highlights of this game is the bosses. They're very clever.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is pretty cool.
And as difficult as you would expect. A lot of people ask for games like Hollow Knight. I didn't finish my Super Metroid story, but we'll finish it in a minute. A lot of people ask for games like Hollow Knight, and as far as the boss fights go, this is the closest thing I can recommend. Is the bosses in this game are great. Your laser is very short range, so it kind of has that same feel that Hollow Knight does in that regards, and you can hit it in 4 directions. And here is the key item that makes Environmental Station Alpha the game that it is the grappling hook. And unlike other Metroidvania games, you can use it anywhere. And if you can't get good with the grappling hook, then you will not like this game. Now watch me fumble around as I get used to it.
Say, do you like this game?
Quiet you. Anyway, so my sons were... I have twin boys, and they were super excited when they saw the dragon. They wanted to get the dragon, and we got the missile upgrade. And my son goes, "Rocket ship!" And I'm like, "No, it's not a rocket ship. It's a missile." And then he's like, "We have to find the dragon and hit with the rocket ship." I thought it was hilarious. And
I like the effect of that too.
That is how you
nice.
Get up to where apparently you can't get anywhere anyway. So.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was all proud of you.
One of the things that some people have been disappointed about when they've played this game and didn't like it is there aren't a lot of upgrades. I'll be quiet so people can read this. So there's a little bit of guiding on the map. There aren't a lot of upgrades, so like a lot of people would say, oh, we just beat that, or we just did that really cool thing. There should be like a missile pack upgrade or anything like that. Not in this game, no. I think the maximum health you can get is 50, I think. I could be wrong on that.
It's a good thing the bosses are good, because that seems like that's your reward, is overcoming that interesting boss.
Right. It's a little bit like, I'm going to die because I'm going to try and get up there. Even though I don't think I can do anything up there yet. Okay, I'm just not going to do this. It's not that you don't find rewards for exploration. You do. It's just that they're not abundant. Like, in a Metroid game, which ostensibly that's what this game is inspired by. Oops. So you kind of have to build your momentum so you can make it up things.
Should give people the occasional reminder of what they're hearing in the background.
Oh, the
if they're
birds.
just joining
Yes.
us.
Yeah, I apologize about the birds. Oh, I have to have the teleport card to use the teleporter. We'll go this way. The obvious through the wall. Come on, bud. Oh, gosh.
Do you get any weapon upgrades at any point?
Yes, you do. So, I mean, the upgrades exist. They're just not like... You're not showered with missile upgrades and health upgrades.
Super Metroid definitely spoils you with that.
Yes. Well, that's like... I don't know. I would say that is a feature of Metroid as a franchise, is that it's... The rewards are meaningful and abundant, and this game forces you to rely on pure skill rather than on basically leveling up.
There's something to that, though. You're right.
Right, it's different focus, and definitely would cater to different audiences. Now we'll get this bug out of the way, and then let that other bug kill me, because my ability to fight him while in the air is not... Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright, we did. We did.
That's rough.
Oh, we did. We might be able to make it. Nope, this isn't happening. Wait. Oh, but I want it so bad.
That's so close. Alright, Denzo says next area is bottom security, and then he retyped it in all caps, which makes me think that maybe you're going the wrong way.
I have to be awesome real quick, though.
Oh, that was pretty awesome. And you got max health out of it. So
Right.
That's worth it.
That's why I did it. Oh, gosh.
So now you can survive this.
This is like if I did a backflip off a wall and then it fell on my face afterwards.
It was going to look so impressive, and then, oh.
Dope. Looks like Interns has left us. I don't think he said anything since we switched.
Maybe really wanted to see Hollow Knight and we let him down.
I know, I'm sure I let a lot of people down. I'm gonna have to put an apology in my news update this week.
Enzo repeats security area.
You said it was down. I guess I thought I had to go back through the fire area to get to it. Isn't that... Yeah, it's in the middle area, right?
It says to get another upgrade, security area.
Okay. That's not down in the fire area, is it? I'm just looking at the map and kind of figuring out where down is.
You can see any on your map. We'll see if Denzo wants to give me a hint here.
You know what I really want? I want the air dash.
Oh, is there one?
Yeah, there is, and it changes everything. You start out fairly weak in this game, which is good because you don't get very many upgrades.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, once you get good with the grappling hook, it is a lot of fun. Like, the people that really like this game, I think that's what really attracts them to it, is just how fun the grappling hook is.
Oh, that creeped me out immediately. I didn't expect that. That really threw me off.
Alright, we're coming up on the time that I was going to quit the stream, but I think I'm going to go a couple more minutes just to
Give people their money's worth.
just to make up for the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream.
Denzo says the access card is at the bottom of security.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go that way first. It's
Is
like
the access card for the teleporter?
that would be lovely if that's what it is. Fast travel is always a good thing. Wait a second. Oh, it's because I'm at full health. It's like riding a bicycle. It's coming back to me. How to play this game. As I ran into a monster.
have you played? Oh shoot, what is it called? I'm sorry. Hang on one second. There's a game that you really need to play.
Which one's that?
It's I think you could probably, as you're losing what your restrictions are on playing certain games, as far as is it really a Metroidvania? It's probably close enough. You could put it under that umbrella.
Doesn't matter how many times you get hit, as long as you heal yourself afterwards. Whoops. Yeah, let's take a look at where we're at. Let's keep going down.
It's one of the few games that I feel like has done stealth right.
Are you talking about Mark of the Ninja?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you say it.
I remembered what it was called. Yeah, Mark of the Ninja. Have you played it?
I think I started it. Okay, we can't use the beta computer yet. Oh gosh. Anyway, it sounds like I need to upgrade my computer sooner than later. It's funny that most of what I play isn't very taxing, but as soon as we tried the streaming, that's when we started to see issues, and I thought we had them resolved. Okay, this is obviously not the room I need to be in. Whoops. Oh, there I used my double jump to get up to that. There. Whoops. Little wimpy grapple there.
I was gonna say, you do all these impressive feats with the other one, where you're just like halfway across the screen, and then that one's just like a whoop. Denzo's screaming at you, no, wrong way.
Okay, Denzo, which way are we supposed to go?
He said
up?
left.
Oh, well, I was going left.
I think before we went up, I think.
Get rid of these guys, and then I'll heal myself, and then I'll move forward. My amazing combat skills and dodging there. I've said it before that I don't really consider myself a good player. I always play games on hard mode when they're available. I don't think I can hurt that thing, so I'm just going to ignore it.
It says go right. Unless he's confirming that you're going the correct way now.
Alright, so I did mention that Jacob's a bit of a troll. Alright, I don't know if I can swing this, no pun intended.
This is going to become a who's on first sketch. You're going the right way? No, left. Right? Left. Right.
Okay, I can't make it up there.
He says wrong way.
Okay.
So I think he actually did mean to go right. Sorry.
Okay. So I need to go down here, I assume, right? Because I can't go down.
Oh no.
Oh, so I was going the right way originally? Okay.
He says no, but I don't know which question that's in response to. Now he says go right. So.
Okay, so we'll go back down, we'll go right. Got it. Well, I went to the beta computer, and the beta computer is shut down. I know that you need to, like, turn on the power or something. There's so many upgrades that I wish I had. You get used to them at the end of the game, and then when you play the beginning of the game again, you're like, oh, there we go.
Every time you jump on those guys and fire down, I'm always thinking Hollow Knight physics, where you can sort of bounce on them. And it's like, how come it didn't bounce? Oh, because it's not the same.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm shooting a beam of energy. So we're going to go about 15 more minutes, I think. Alright, well...
Do you call Cave Story a Metroidvania?
Are you asking that, or is somebody in the chat asking that?
Well, honestly, I'm not trying to troll you.
No, it's
until
just...
you started laughing, I didn't even think it was...
It's a funny subject. So a lot of people list it as a Metroidvania. When I started the Metroidvania review, I was only close friends that I was mentioning the project to, and one of them brought up Cave Story. I'm like, Cave Story's not a Metroidvania. Why would I review Cave Story? Anyway, enough people list it as a Cave Story, or as a Cave Story. It is a Cave Story. By the way. as a Metroidvania that I went ahead and just there it is. Awesome. Enough people listed as a Metroidvania that I went ahead and reviewed it. If you go to like the Metroidvania subreddit or places like that, the general consensus is no. It's a very linear game. Some people argue that it's level based because you have to go to a teleporter in order to do that, and that's the technicality that they use to exclude it from the genre. However, there are aspects in it that are Metroidvania-like. You do have a little bit of ability gating. The missile upgrades are very Metroid-like, how you have to kind of find them. So I could see
Denzo
someone
says he feels like cave story is more of a genre at this point.
Yeah, well, I did say it was a cave story, so I am obviously in agreement with that.
If it's tagged a cave story,
The cave story Steam tag. I think we'll go until the next boss. I think that's a good place to mark a stopping point. Alright, now I know we need to go back up.
Denzo suggests going to find a teleporter now.
I'm trying to remember if... yeah, that's probably a good idea. The blues are the teleporters. Always use the environment to exploit your enemies. Or just run into them like that. That works too.
Just face right into him.
Right.
Face tank. Denzo says next area is bottom left.
Yeah, he's got this game memorized. I've only played it once, so... I love those healer stations. They're so nice.
Have you played a short hike?
I have not played a short hike.
It definitely wouldn't qualify for what people are probably interested on this channel. Oh, Denzo said they've played it like 9 times now.
I know Denzo's played it.
Oh, maybe people are interested. Yeah, short hike is amazing. I do agree.
I'm really worried
short.
about... Like, apparently... I need to stream everything for about an hour before I try and publicize when I'm going to stream it. Just to make sure it works. That is the lessons learned from today. Okay, let's see. What's the best? I actually think that this is the best teleporter to be at, so I'm just going to keep going left.
Denzo, have you played Chrono Trigger?
Oh, I guess I have to go through the teleporter now. They force you to do that. Chrono Trigger is a pretty good game.
Ah, now you're trolling me. For those listening, Chrono Trigger is my favorite, or very close to it, possibly tied with Dark Souls.
Favorite game of all time?
I think so.
It's been a long time since I played it. Not disagreeing or anything, just it's been a while. I know that the last time I played it on the DS, and the extra content is just terrible.
Yeah, the new stuff isn't very good.
That is probably one of my... I don't like to use the word terrible a lot, but it's really bad.
Denzo says, no, that's the boss area.
Oops, he's right. Alright, so this is the part where we go in circles. I might as well save while we're here. I know it's not necessary to kill enemies, but sometimes it's just fun. Oh, right in my face. Alright, let's climb back up here. So I'm at Speedrunner. What's that? What did you say?
I was gonna say I need to start recruiting people from the stream to guilt you into watching stuff that I've been trying to get you to watch. See if anybody else has watched things like, let's say, Steins Gate. Anybody?
So right now my wife and I are playing Bloodborne together. Once that's over, I might be able to convince her to watch an anime or something. Or, maybe Sekiro.
I'd be up for that.
The thing about Sekiro is I really need to sit down and just get good, because that game is definitely different from other Souls-likes in terms of what's expected of you. Like other Souls-likes, you can pretty much get away with just dodging, and of course you have your shield. Sekiro, if you're not a master at parrying, I feel like you're going to lose.
Yeah, deflecting is critical. You have one of 3 main defenses, and you really do have to kind of get good at all 3. They're not as bad as they seem, though.
Okay, so apparently I can't go through there yet. Maybe we can go to the bottom. Ah, yes. And down we go.
Was that intentional? Oh, okay.
That computer there kind of gives you a hint that that's what you're supposed to do. Fat bug, get out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a fat bug.
Oh my gosh, that bug is so fat. I think he blew up into a smaller bug. Oh. I love the troll item.
Oh, that's messed up.
Whoops.
I can appreciate it then.
Ow. Alright, this may kill me. I'm not sure I can get out of here. Whoops.
I think they just trap you.
Nope, I made it. Not without a small cost to me, though.
By small, you mean giant.
Yes. Oops. So apparently falling down here is the worst idea ever. Come on.
I love how you cautiously approached him and tried to take a couple poke shots, and it's like, nope, can't hit him there.
Okay, that opens that. I can't remember. Was there a save point back there? I know where we're supposed to go now. But
Let's ask Denzo.
there was. Just refill our health real quick before we attempt that again. That is one of my biggest hints for people who play Metroidvania games is... Oh gosh, okay, get me inside the tunnel.
Not again.
The Metroidvania survival guide is go back to save points anytime you make progress. Especially in a game like this where when you die you lose all your progress. Oops. Well, apparently I have to do this all in the same room, so let's go ahead and do that. Of course, in that case, I went back and saved, not because I made progress, but because I was dying. Anyway, I really love the level design of this game. Just the ins and outs that you have to go through. Whoops. Get rid of this fat bug before we engage the next one. Whoops. Forgot they blow up into little bugs. Alright, these guys I can't do anything with. Get through it. Oh gosh. Blessed save point.
I like the way that tube looks. It's just kind of neat.
Yeah, it makes me want to drop a super bomb in it.
Pixels shine.
Okay. I think this is where we want to be. Maybe it's not. At this point, I just want to hit a boss so we can have a nice conclusion for the stream. That may not be the case, though. I think we may need to call it soon here. This part is...
Oh, jeez. Those are weird.
Come on. Okay. You will live for today. Oops.
It does look really cool, Denzo. I was going to say when Professor Q was talking about the game getting a lot harder, I can see what he's talking about already.
No, we haven't. This is child's play at this point.
It sounds like it ramps up pretty well.
What the heck? Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can go to the top left. Let's try going to the bottom right. If I remember correctly, this area is actually fairly prominent in the end game. So this game ends about halfway through the content. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Let's see what else we got here. We are definitely not doing very well on a health standpoint. Do not want to be touched. Nope. Keep your tentacles to yourself. Thank you very much. Looks like I just had to go through it. Face. Or I can go that way. That works too. Well, I can't. I don't think I can. No. That fish is gonna kill me.
Enzo's giving you a hint. Go to the top right to turn the green switch.
Was there a switch over there? Did I miss? That must be it. When you say top right, you mean top right of the water area or top right of the entire map?
My guess is the water area. But we'll see.
Okay, that was amazing until I hit that fish.
Oh, that was so close. I was like, oh wow, this is good. This is so impressive. Oh, bam. Nope.
I always have to remind myself that the people who actually look good while playing these games have hours and hours of practice under their belt. So there wasn't any... Oh, there it is. Pfft. My mistake. And this is the switch.
Might be a good spot to stop.
Yes, let me get to the next, since I can't like save state in this game, let's go ahead and hit the next save point. I don't remember, Denzo, is there a boss in this area? Oops. Well, we may, oh, there it is, okay. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream there, and I apologize very very much about Hollow Knight. I hope we're okay with Environmental Station Alpha for now. We'll discuss this a little bit more on the Discord, and if we'll leave comments on you can leave comments on the website as well. And in the future, we will definitely do some actual test streams of the game we're going to be playing beforehand to make sure that we have it.
Should make that a thing of the
Correctly.
channel. It's a feature. Anything
feature.
you announce, it's a total mixed bag. You come, it's definitely not going to be the thing you signed up for.
I think Environmental Station Alpha is very good. It's definitely not as popular as Hollow Knight, but I think as far as...
It's been fun to watch, actually. I've been liking it.
Yeah, no, I like this game a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching, for those who tuned in, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.